Tom, you've seen the under-18s beat Leyton Orient today, 6-0 in Merit League 2. I mean, sum up your emotions after that one.
Yeah, real good win in terms of rode out a storm early on in the game. Probably first 10 minutes battered us, to be honest. We can get to grips with the pressure, can get to grips with their direct play, and they caused us problems and conceded a few chances, to be honest. Sowden made probably 2 or 3 outstanding saves, and really kept us in the game, to be honest. Made 3 hugely impactful moments for the team.
As you've kind of just alluded to there, some big moments went the way of the team. Obviously, Andy's saves, the opening goal, and I guess the response from, in the start of the second half as well. Did they help sort of influence how the game sort of panned out today?
Yeah. I mean, riding out the storm, we knew what we'd be up against. We prepared for that. I think the team was still a bit shocked. I made it very clear that Leyton Orient are aggressive and in your face, and we were still a bit surprised by it. But like you say, we came through that, and I think getting the goal in the manner that we did as well, in the way that we pressed them, and sort of they played into our hands a little bit, which is something that we'd spoken about again, and probably just took the edge off of what they were doing, and at the time probably just nullified a little bit of what they were doing and allowed us to gain control.
And then obviously in the second half, the team sort of turned it on, scored 5 more goals. I mean, it really was a dominant showing in the second half too.
Yeah, I mean, like I say, Sowden's saves really they keep us in the game, and like I say, he was outstanding today. I thought both with his distribution, but also keeping the goal. Probably his best performance I've seen, to be honest, and also gave us an opportunity to, dare I say it, have a clean sheet, which has been few and far between throughout the season, let alone since I've been here. So, that was really impressive. And like you say, at half time, probably for me, best pleased that the players starting to recognise and starting to encourage each other and communicate with each other with some of my support, or the staff support, rather than all of our information. So it was really pleasing to see them gauging the information during game and being able to speak about that at half time, really, and put it into practice.
That clean sheet that you've mentioned, obviously you've managed to achieve that with some key players missing today, so quite a big showing from the guys who stepped in.
Yeah, I mean, ironically 4 centre-backs missing, makeshift back 3 if you like, and like you say, a real solid defensive performance, and again, I will mention Sal's again, obviously a couple of saves, but yeah, Harry Crease, under 15, coming in the middle of the back 3 and doing really well up against some real aggressive and physical players as well, and some direct play. Gabe Billington then dropping into the back 3 and an unnatural position for him, but really good performances all round, really.
And then up the other end, obviously 5 of the 6 goals were top quality. I mean, does that demonstrate the quality that is in the team and in the side? Yeah,
I mean, I've said it, the staff that have been here obviously are aware of it. I've said it, and my job, I believe, is to really squeeze out literally the most in everyone, staff and players included, obviously. And I think I've said it since I walked through the door. There's ability, but I don't think they squeeze themselves and each other enough. And today, I think we've still got more to go, in my opinion. Still plenty more to go, but it was pleasing to see us really stepping on and stepping forward.
But in terms of moving forward, I mean, there's 1 game left in the Merit League, so a lot to take from this one, a lot to build upon for the next game.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we'll have some players back, hopefully for the game in 2 weeks' time at Brentford. But I mean, arguably, you don't want to change what's been successful, but at the same time, it gives us more competition for places, which is great, and it gives us another 2 weeks to work on what we've just has been and what we want to be as we go into the Brentford game.
And Brentford, what are you expecting from that? I mean, you're saying you got a few players coming back as well, which will help yourselves. So is it more about yourselves or more about the team that you're facing?
again, Brentford is sort of my neck of the woods, so I know plenty about them. And albeit they're a young academy because they dropped out of being an academy for a couple of years, so they're back up and running with an under-18s. But again, similar-ish to Leyton Orient, they will be aggressive, be front foot in our faces, and we've got to rise to that challenge again. It will be a long trip away for us, and we've got to rise to that challenge again. But like I say, pleasing today to keep a clean sheet, score 6 goals. Amir Daniels and Alfie Clark with 2 unbelievable goals, really. High class, and Raggy Joe Rag with a hat-trick as well. So yeah, really pleasing today.
Matt Edgecombe, captain the side to a 6-0 win today in Merit League 2. How do you sum up that team performance today?
I think first 5-10 minutes was a bit shaky as Leyton Orient were all over us, couldn't really get out, and then we managed to grab a lucky goal. Well, I say lucky, it was because of the press, and then I think it settled the game, raised our confidence, and I think their heads sort of dropped, and then from then we just dominated.
Yeah, Leyton Orient obviously challenged you in those opening moments when it was 0-0. So how important was it to get through that period and find the opener yourselves?
Yeah, it was really important because obviously, like I said, we needed that confidence, needed to settle into the game, and that goal really did it for us.
Obviously, 6 goals will get the headlines here, but a clean sheet for the defence, that's a rarity as well, but it must be pleasing for you to be a part of that.
Yeah, lovely. 6 goals and obviously a clean sheet was a good day in the office.
And obviously, last home game of the season in the Merit League, so it was good to, I guess, put in a performance like that in front of the supporters.
Yeah, it was brilliant and lovely day for it as well.
Yeah, really good. I think we started a bit shaky, but after that first goal was gifted to us, we took control of the rest of the game, didn't let Leyton Orient get a season really.
Obviously, it was a bit of a, slow start to the game, and you made some crucial saves whilst it was at 0-0. You know, how would you sum up your performance on the day?
I was just doing my job. You know, that's what I come in for on a Saturday, make saves and keep the ball at the net, so yeah.
And obviously clean sheets are hard to come by, so you must be thrilled to come away with one for the...
Yeah, a clean sheet's something that I value, and so do the rest of the team.
But then seeing the teammates put together 6 goals, some of them absolute stunners, you know, you must be pleased to see your teammates really turning it on when they needed to.
Yeah, it's about time we were ruthless like that, and really proud of the lads for getting that many in the goal.
Okay, and final home game of the season. You know that's one to really sort of round off the season nicely, I guess.
Yeah, definitely. You know, we've got Brentford in 2 weeks' time, so it'd be good to take that performance from today into that one as well.